Carver-Hawkeye Arena was lit up for the return of Iowa women's hoops after a two-game road stretch out west. On a two-game losing streak, the Hawkeyes were hungry to get back in the win column versus the rival Gophers. But in basketball, sometimes the basket looks 10 feet wide, and tonight the Gophers took advantage of that, shooting 51% from the field and a staggering 71% from three. After giving away the lead in the second quarter, Iowa never got the lead back as Minnesota ran away with it, leading by as much as 18 in the third.
I wouldn't say concern, but urgency. We need to do what we can do, and we haven't done that in the past few games.
But I told the team at halftime, it's not the result I was cared about of that halftime, of the score. It was how it happened. And that's, on me. I really thought we hadn't prepared. I loved our game plan.
The Gophers out-rebounded the Hawks 41-28, with 5 of them also going for double digits. Forward Grace Grocheski led all scorers with 25.
But that was a very poor performance on the defensive end. We didn't really get going until the last 5 minutes of the game.
Despite a late push by the Hawkeyes, the Gophers hung on, handing the Hawkeyes their first loss in Carver of the season by a final score of 91-85.
After I cooled down a little bit, I said, we will not just win because we're at Carver. I said, the fan base is going to think that because Carver is but you cannot let that thought in your mind because I know how good they are.
It was just 10 days ago when the Hawkeyes stood at the top of the Big Ten Conference with an 18-2 record. Now, they're 18-5, with a long week ahead of them until their next game against Washington right here at Carver-Hawkeye Arena. From that same building, Cole Krieger, DITV Sports.